Hi, I'm John with Dean Safe Company out here in California. We've had a lot of rains lately, so saying, hey, why don't we do a thing on moisture inside the safes, rust in safes, how to prevent it, what's in danger. So I thought, okay, let me tell you what's in danger first. The first thing that's in danger is rifles, books, pearls, big time, knives with wooden handles and things of that nature. Why? Because safes do hold moisture. When you shut that door, if you've got 80% humidity outside, you shut that door, you have 80% humidity on the inside, so you have to deal with it. Ideally, your safe should be between, say, 30 to 50%, and that's a real happy area for pearls, books, paper, all that stuff. Well, how do you do that? Well, that's what we're going to talk about, and we'll show you a few other accessories in the process, like dehumidifiers. Boy, do we have dehumidifiers, because there are several different types. Here is a small silicone gel can. Now, a lot of people remember these. They've seen them around. We use them in the military. Here is a gun dehumidifier by Snap Safe. Here's another one. Here are my favorites. We've been dealing with these guys for maybe 20 years now, and they do not let us down. These are these little Eva-Dries, and we've got them from tiny like this to pretty substantial. This is the E333. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this. This is very cool, and it has a little thing up here where it's wet or dry, depending upon the color of the opening here. So it changes color. What's really cool about it, it has an outlet on the back. So you just take this and you plug it inside your safe, inside your dehumidifier, and you're golden. I think this one here has it on the bottom. Yeah, this one has a pop out on the bottom. So you just plug this into the wall, you wait about 8 hours. What it does is it heats up, it dissipates all the moisture, and it's ready to get filled up again. Now, I used to joke about, hey, that's, if you live in Florida or a swamp, you need a couple of these inside your gun safe. But through the years, I've learned a lot more about these and the competitors. Now, the first one I ever saw was a dehumidifier, worked differently. What it did, you may or may not know, warm air holds more moisture than cold air. When I was in Vietnam, it was really warm and it was really moist, and I was buying some pretty expensive cameras and shoving them in my locker, and we had what we called a GoldenRod. So I know for a fact this thing's been around a long, long time. The GoldenRod, made in the United States, and it does a super job, fabulous reputation. Now, how that works is you plug it into your safe, or in my case, a locker. It warms the air slightly, and it helps to maintain a certain temperature, and it's holding the water in the air rather than letting it fall onto the guns. If you can maintain that temperature in there, you're doing much better, because maybe it's in your garage. In the morning, it starts warming up. By afternoon, it's hot. At night, it gets cold. At least that's the way it is out here. You run a very high risk of condensation, and that's why you want to level out the temperature. You want something that's going to suck the water out of the air and hold onto it, because you don't need it. When your guns start rusting, it's a very depressing thing. I've had it happen. Pulled out a favorite 22 of mine, hadn't shot it in years. It's the same model Annie Oakley had, and that's why I liked it so well. And I noticed my fingerprint on the barrel. I couldn't believe it. I had to do some scrubbing and working, a lot of oil work, and I make sure all my guns are well oiled now before I put them in the safe. And of course, I bought some insurance. I picked up the GoldenRod, but there are other people doing this now. Now look at this. Snap Safe, 3 different sizes. Dry Rod, nice product, 3 different sizes. Here are 2 lockdown dehumidifiers. Why are all these products so successful? Because it can get wet inside of a safe. We do have a lot of products that do that. Now, there are other products. If you have a safe that does not have an outlet in it, well, here's a deluxe kit for an outlet. You could probably put one in. I'm sure there's a few kits, so you'll be able to plug all this stuff up. Now, let me show you another product, which many people use it in combination to these. You may or may not have heard of it. Now, these are really, really great. This is a sock, silicone infused. It's made in the United States. It's just a fantastic product. Now, I got introduced to this product when I started handling Canon safes. At the time, they were really a good safe. Great people. I just loved the owner, Steve. What a great guy. I mean, he was in it for all the right reasons. His kids are too, by the way. But they had a safe go through a fire in, I think it was Bakersfield, and they said, can you go up there, open that safe up? The house burned down, he wants to see how the safe is. So I'm looking at this Canon safe, and I went in there, and half his guns had gun socks on them, full size, wrapped them in gun socks, the other half didn't. Well, I couldn't believe it. The ones that were in gun socks survived. They looked fantastic. The ones that didn't have the gun socks were salvage. They were done. They were toast. It was all over. Now, I don't know why that is, but we've been pushing them ever since, and we are seeing this over and over and over. I'll tell you another story. I'm going to open one of these up. I'm open up a small one so you get a better idea. Again, when I was in Vietnam, I was in kind of a special group, and one of the things they issued me, and I realized nobody else but all 28 of us got issued, was a Woodsman's Pal. I'll never forget it. Well, I got very, very attached to it. And they said, you can't bring any arms back, no fire, no weapons, none of that stuff. Well, I didn't view it as a weapon. I just threw it in my case. And I used to keep it in my garage. And I started to notice there was some rust forming on it. So I cleaned the rust off and I put it into a rifle sock, one of the big kind that take scopes. And I got to tell you, that thing is still rocking. It looks fantastic. It looks just as good as the day I put it in there. So this is a pistol sock, and this will be your lifesaver. They also make socks for watches, pearls, all different types of jewelries. It helps silver from getting weird. I really like them. I put most of my watches in there. Well, I got to take them out, put them on the winder for a while. I just wanted to share that with you because do they work? Absolutely they work. Does this work? Absolutely it works. Now, let's continue with the moisture thing just for a little bit more and then I'll move on. Check this thing out. This is a lockdown wireless hydrometer. What this does is measures the percent of humidity in the air. So you can put this inside your safe, you set it up. You can monitor the temperature from the remote. That's pretty good. Like I always say, if you live in a swamp, it's perfect for you. Okay, I think we've talked about moisture enough. Let's see if we can't get into some of the fun stuff like lights, motion lights. Now, you think, okay, that's cool. I can see it in my safe. Well, to me, when you're looking at a safe, it's like you're looking at a dark cave. I've put different types of lights in there forever and ever, and I found these little motion sensors are probably the best thing I can do. I've got some on the door. I've got some inside the safe because when you're looking at a safe, you know, you put it at the top. What blocks it? The top shelf. So you put it at the bottom. What blocks it? The bottom shelves. So I put them on the door. Well, you swing the door open, doesn't get any light inside. Anyway, you see the problem. So a few of these, you wave your arm around in whatever section you're working in, and you got light. Guess what else you can see? You can see rust. If you keep a dark safe, you're never going to see rust. You got to either pull it out of the safe, you got to have some lights in there, because that is a fast way to ruin a rifle or a pistol, I'll tell you. So we have a lot of different lights. We've got the Bright View. This is Liberty puts these out. Snap Safe puts these out. Now these are really something. These are coloring lights. So you can, you know how it works. You can pick the color you like, which is kind of cool. Most of the guys I know keep insisting on red because red does not affect your light vision. And if they're getting into their safe, they want to make sure they grab the right product and get it loaded and be able to use it without affecting the night vision, because they're probably being bugged at night. And you wouldn't want them to accidentally shoot the wrong person. So it helps if you see who you're aiming at. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to show you here. All right, this is called the Safe Alert. We've been handling this for a couple of years with some incredibly delighted customers. Now, if you have this inside your safe, if somebody tries to move the safe, it alerts you. If they're drilling on the safe, that's vibration. If it feels vibration, it alerts you. If they open the safe up, let's say they know the code, they open the safe up, it alerts you. That's pretty cool. And I'll tell you that one of the great things about this, because we've sold a couple of brands of these. This is the one that's staying in the house. This is the one we're using. And the reason is it doesn't work off Wi-Fi. We've seen so many burglars lately where they've canceled the Wi-Fi, cameras stopped working, the alarm system stopped working, everything stopped working. Well, this doesn't work off Wi-Fi. This works off the cell tower. If your cell tower drops down, well, you might have an issue, but this thing just keeps on ticking. Somebody just alerted to me that was overhearing what I was saying and said it does more than that. Let them know it has a recharging battery. And when the battery gets low, it alerts you. Okay, it's about time for me to sign off now. But do me a favor. I think you may be aware if you're watching my stuff, you know we don't get paid for this. Nobody is giving us anything to show any of these products. We do it on our own. The advantage we have is we sell most of these products, and that's a good thing. That's why we learn about them. That's why we get to know them. And the people that are on the floor with these safes day in and day out, 5, sometimes 6 days a week, boy, can they answer questions. Feel free to give us a buzz. Check our website if you want to know the pricing of a particular item, because prices are going up and down all the time. There's sales going on. Give us a buzz. We can give you a quote. You'll be happy. Next week, we've got a great video coming. I just can't tell you what it is yet. So, see you later.